feel settled into the defense with what you're going to be asked to do and everything like that?
Yeah, I'm feeling better each and every day. Repetition and practice every day, and come back and walking through and stuff. So, feeling pretty good at it.
Coach Simpson said this is a deep group. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, this is a deep group. We rotate almost every play, so it's about 10 of us in the room, and all 10 of us get reps. So.
Coach said you guys lead by committee. What's the dynamic like in the room?
We're playful guys. We like to joke around a lot. So, somebody has a bad play, we're going to be in the room, talking about it, laughing about it. And, that's how we are. We tight-knit bonded.
Today was the first day in pads. Mm-hmm. What was that like, finally getting out?
It was good. It was a lot of excitement. We wish we had a better practice, though, as a group, though. But it was a good practice.
What do you think of Coach DK's defense?
I think it's pretty good. Coach DK got a lot of experience, coming from the NFL and just doing this for a long time. And we got faith in him, and we hope to have a great fall.
How do you feel about working with Coach Simpson?
Pretty good. Coach Simpson's a good guy. He just pours into us, and he just wants the best outcome for us.
What have the conversations looked like between the two of you guys?
It's been pretty good. We joke around and stuff like that, but pretty much pretty coach conversation.
Trey, when I look out there, it seems like the linebackers have different traits. Mm-hmm. What is your strength? What do you do well?
It's a good question. I feel like I played downhill pretty well, and a lot of the guys, got different coverage, different coverage abilities and stuff like that, and rushing tendencies. Yeah.
Do you feel yourself getting into kind of a leadership role right now?
I think I could work on it a little bit better, but most definitely a lot of guys, look up to me, and I got to do a better job in embracing it.
Are you more of a vocal guy or a lead by example kind of guy?
Lead by example kind of guy, kind of quiet, but when the pads come on and stuff like that, they feel me.
And you guys are rotating, playing with different guys so much. Mm-hmm. How do you think that helps you in terms of your growth and development?
It just gets us used to working with different guys, no matter who's in the game, so we got to be able to work with, whoever it is, not just, a guy that's been here for a long time, been doing this for a long time, so.
How's fall camp been going for you so far?
It's been going good. Getting to learn the defense, is another step in the defense. Mm-hmm.
What's the competition been like in the room with all the depth you guys have?
It's been a lot of competition. It's been good competition and everything. We all push each other to be better, so it's been great. Yeah.
Who stood out to you, everyone?
I feel like everybody, honestly. I feel like we've had a lot of days. We stacked a lot of good days, so it's not really just one person. I feel like the whole group in general.
What was it like getting the pads on today and finally getting out and hitting and playing some fall?
It's just it's regular at this point now. It's regular, it's what we got to do. We linebackers, it's our job,
What do you think of Coach DK's defense?
I think it's really good. It's really aggressive, and I'm excited to see where we go. Yeah.
Do you feel settled into the defense now, or do you think?
Yeah, definitely. There's still some things to be learned, but with just one more camp going before we go into the season, I'm definitely more settled. I definitely know more of what I'm doing and stuff like that for sure.
What's been the biggest difference between what you guys are doing in the spring versus now?
I really don't know. I really can't really say because it's I feel like we've just been doing the same things, step by step, installing the defense throughout the days and stuff like that. It's not really too much of a difference. I feel like more now is just knowing learning and applying it, yeah.
Coach Simpson said he's using you guys in different pairings where you're next to different guys.
Uh-huh.
How have you felt more comfortable, or how has that helped you feel more comfortable around different players?
It's been cool. It's been good. Everybody has been playing good, so it doesn't feel like it's a fall off or anything like that. So it just feels like we got a Will and Mike linebacker. Everybody do their job and we both make plays. That's just really it.
You guys got to go up against the running backs. What do you see from Highshaw and LaShawn Williams?
They block hard. They block hard. They go through the whistle. So that's all you need when you got a running back blocking. Honestly, it's just you just got to block and try your best. It's been fun. It's been definitely competitive. We've been talking a lot of smack with each other, so it's been fun. Uh-huh.
How pumped up are you for the new stadium?
I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up for sure. I'm ready to play, you know. I'm ready to play in the new stadium for sure.
First KU fall camp for some of those new linebackers. How are they doing?
Doing pretty good. They're adjusting pretty well, making plays, learning, adjusting. So it's been pretty good in the LB room.
What have you seen out of Bangally?
He's a great player. Great player. He makes plays. So I can't wait to see what he does this fall.
What did you work on personally heading into this fall camp?
Oh, you know, just being able to play all the positions. Mike, Will, outside linebacker, you know, and then knowing what to do in every single spot and really honing in to executing defense.
What do you think of Coach DK's defense so far?
I love it. You know, it's great. He put in a lot of good stuff for us, and I'm excited to see what it's going to be like this fall.
What's it like having the amount of depth and versatility that you guys have in your position group?
It's great. You know, any one of us can go out there and play on Saturday, and that's great about Saturdays, obviously, and then competition in the room. You know, we always push each other to get better, and even from like the young guys like Malachi Curvey and Pickle and John and like they're outstanding, and they can go out there and play on Saturday as well too.
Yeah, how does that kind of come out in these practices, the competition level?
It's great, you know. We're all pushing each other. It's definitely like an elevated feeling of competition since the previous seasons. You know, it's great. Everybody's getting better because of it. So,
as one of the guys who's been around here for a while, have you felt yourself step into more of a leadership role?
100%. Especially now since those other guys left this past season, and now it's kind of time for my time to lead, but then also the other guys that came in too also lead by committee kind of. So it's really just whoever like needs to step up will step up. So
if you could describe the defensive room, the linebacker room as a whole, their style of play, is it physical? Is it fast? Is it knowledgeable? Like what would you say the average is with all of you guys in that linebacker room?
I would say all three. Fast, we're very athletic, and we can make plays. So that's all three.
How the first few days of camp treating you?
They've been good. You know, I feel like I'm more confident out there on the field. You know, being here for 3 years now. You know, obviously we, you know, switched things around a little bit, but I'm feeling confident out there, communicating a lot. So it's been a good 6 days so far.
What's one thing in your game that you've been working on in this offseason heading into this fall camp?
I would say just be more intentional about shooting gaps, you know, when I see it go. You know, stop thinking, stuttering feet, just getting downhill and fitting that running back.
When you said they've been changing some things around, what were you talking about?
Just a lot of guys getting reps, you know, just things like that. You know, a whole lot of talent in the linebacker room this year. So, you know, making sure that all the guys are fitting, you know, pieces with, you know, other middle linebackers and things like that. So, you know, just having that chemistry.
You've been here for a while, and Coach has talked about the depth. Is this the deepest linebacker group from top to bottom you've seen?
Yeah, I would say so. I think, you know, obviously Coach Sink, you know, rotates a lot and things like that. So, you know, we got a lot of talent in the room this year. It's going to be exciting.
Did you anticipate DK making a lot of changes, taking over as defensive coordinator, or has he surprised you in any way?
Not really. You know, DK's just, you know, not much changes really. You know, really just going whatever he says. That's all we do.
How you feeling? I know you missed some time with an injury. You back healthy, ready to go?
Oh yeah, I feel great. You know, I'm really strong. You know, I've never been this size. You know, so it feels a lot different. It feels way better being this size. You know, actually being able to move, line and things like that. So, you know, I'm very confident out there now. It's exciting. So.
Tell me about the process of getting there. Was it a lot of work? What'd you do to get the size on?
Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, just staying consistent, you know, not being down, you know, while I was out, but seeing it as an opportunity, you feel me, just get bigger and things like that, and, you know, smarter as a linebacker. So, you know, now that I'm out there, I feel, you know, a lot better, you know what's going on, so I'm able to do my job.
One of the challenges when you bring in a lot of guys from the portal at your position is coming together in chemistry as a group. Do you see that chemistry?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, we started way back in the winter, you know, when they got here, you know, doing, you know, hard workouts, you know, that which is always going to bring the team together and things like that. And, you know, now we're in camp, we just want to see everybody shine and get better. So, you know, we've got guys in the room, obviously, you know, older guys, 6 years and things like that, that have been around the game for a long time, you know, pouring in us and things like that. So, everybody just wants to see everybody be successful because you never know who's going to be on the field together.
Is there anything you guys do off the field as a group to help build that chemistry further?
A lot of guys like fishing. I'm not a big fisher and things like that. Always go eat and things like that at places and just hang out. Outside of the football facility.
You mentioned your size. Is that the biggest difference for you this fall camp versus maybe previous fall camps?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like this weight, like 225, has been a big difference. On the field, being able to fit the faxes, fit the guards and things like that, and coming to me and actually fit my hole. So
yeah, is that where you feel it the most? Maybe I guess in terms of being that size.
Yeah, just I've noticed just my strikes have been a lot stronger and things like that, more confident to actually come down and hit something. So